And we are back. We are back. Your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop them. It's your boy Big Fern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. J. Cole, The Fall Off, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track, side 1, because this is a double album. I got 2-6, Safety's crazy. Run a Train, J. Cole is that dude. Legacy, Bounce Road Blues, Drum and Bass. Man, we was popping it just a minute ago, and my guy was like, yo, I don't even hear a drum or a bass, and this thing that's how high. It's just levels. It's levels to the rap game, and Jay is that dude. Lonely at the top, the bonus track. Then, side 2, you got Full Off, The Inevitable, The Villains, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again. Oh man, that's like an in runaround to the Common. I used to love her before he changed his name to Common, and he used to be Common Sense from Chicago. Get out of here. And Ocean Way. J. Cole, Fall Off, in stores now. Shout out to J. Cole doing his thing. Show the boys some love. The Fall Off. We thought it was hot. Also, if you're new here, this is what we do here. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's your boy Big Vern. I'm working hard for you. 15 original shows every week without fail. We talk about what they don't. I'm your favorite podcaster's podcaster. Woo! And if you're really feeling froggish, go ahead and share the content, because that's what we do around here. The Bucks, they are caught in the catch-22. It seems like they're trying to run Giannis Antetokounmpo off. Now you had Brad Boykin of CBS Sports. Again, I can't be mad that you came late to the party. I'm just glad your ass is here. He's a talented writer. He's probably one of the most honest writers on the staff. However, he put an article out there, and he was sitting there saying that the Milwaukee Bucks, if they want to go ahead and keep Giannis, they got to go ahead and drop Doc Rivers. And he's absolutely right. Doc Rivers, he's the enigma. And the Bucks keeping Giannis, it's just a plain, simple thing. Either you want Giannis or you don't. And that's not an option. About why the Bucks front office, they're fighting to keep Doc Rivers around. And it sounds foolish when I say it out loud, because this dude, the whole time he's been in Milwaukee, his record is 95 wins and 99 losses. Now, how does he still have a job at this point? And why is he there? Is this a question of how is it coaches can get fired for not winning enough games in college and having winning records? And in the pros, you could have a losing record and you can keep your job. I don't understand any of this. And if you want to go ahead and point to Doc Rivers' playoff record, that's fair game. It's on the table. 114 wins to 112 losses. He can't stay even if they made the playoffs this year. He's never been past the second round since 2010. Let that sink in. 16 years in the NBA as a head coach, and he's never been past the second round after he won that chip in Boston. Equally as repugnant as his coaching record is the amount of talent he's underperformed with. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford, Danny Granger, Steven Jackson, JJ Redick. That's a stacked team. However, that playoff record in 2013 was 6-6. He went 6-6 with a perennial Hall of Famer in Chris Paul. And I'm just like, really? You just had to have him. Milwaukee, you can't see your way through the light. You had to get rid of Adrian Griffin, a guy who really had the Milwaukee Bucks clicking on all cylinders. And they were 30-2. How is it that you fired that guy and you keep a guy who keeps getting bumped in the first round of the playoffs? A guy who's had losing seasons since he took over. How is this a thing? Again, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. The following year, this guy was 7-6 in the playoffs. He was bounced again in the second round. His final year with the Clippers, it was the same song. How does he keep a job? And I'm not coming for Doc. I'm not running down on him, but just based on the numbers, he's been bad for a long time. Philadelphia, they knew what Doc was up to. Look at the talent he had on that team. Joel Embiid, Danny Green, George Hill, Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, Seth Curry, Dwight Howard. Playoff record, 7-5. And bounced in the second round. Following year, 6-6. Bounced again in the second round. Even his last year in Philly, 7-4, bounced in the second round. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This guy can't get you back to the NBA Finals. He can't get you to the Eastern or Western Conference championship games. He can only get out of the first round. And those records with that amount of talent is shameful. And for some reason, Milwaukee, they can't do without this man. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to burn this thing down. And I'm not irritated that he's still employed. I'm annoyed because he's gotten this far unnoticed. It's never on any sports shows. It's never leaked in anything. I mean, he used to be an analyst for ESPN. And I know ESPN doesn't want to go ahead and beat that drum because they need access to further their credibility. Like I told you all before, I don't give a damn about talking to compromised athletes and political prostitutes. I have trust me, I do very well. I do very well on my own. Thank you, but no thank you. Do me a favor, don't do me no favors. A report from April the 7th of 2026 indicates Rivers and the Bucks agreed to a 2-year extension valued at $18 million. Milwaukee is effectively a joke. Milwaukee is a cartoon. Milwaukee is a living, breathing crash test dummy. How the hell do you give a man a 2-year extension and he's basically taking the franchise down the toilet? Seriously, you're paying a man a 2-year extension who's 3-8 in the playoffs in Milwaukee. That's his record. And that got him a 2-year extension. The Bucks have never made it out of the first round, and that is worth a 2-year extension, $18 million. Nothing says hard-headed like doubling down on a bad decision. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. It's not gonna work. You don't know how to play Miles Turner. This thing is falling apart, and it's falling apart fast. And if I'm Giannis, you've shown your hand. You've shown you don't want me to have another chip under my belt. And if I don't leave, I'm going to be forced into mediocrity. And it's all because they cannot say no to Doc Rivers. It's all because Doc Rivers, he must be blackmailing somebody in the front office in Milwaukee to keep his job, because damn it, I say, this dude is awful. And if you can defend any of this nonsense, get in the comments. It's your boy, Big Fern. Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. We talk back. It's your boy, Big Vern. We'll be back.